I want to apologize to our fans for the performance in the second half. That was clearly not acceptable. I thought that in the first half we did a lot of good things. They made very tough shots. They played like a very, very good ACB team. But I also thought that we did a lot of good things on both ends of the floor. Scored 41 points. Defensively, like I said, I don't think we were that bad, but they made a lot of really hard shots. But the second half obviously was not acceptable. That was the worst half of basketball ever since I've coached here. It is not acceptable, and it will not happen again. We have a lot of offensive-minded players, and when the shots aren't falling, and they were not falling in the second half, they just stopped playing. What I really disliked was when they got physical. They played very physical defense. They're not known to be a very tough physical defensive team, but when they got physical defensively, our reaction was to complain to the referees. And you just don't do that. And again, we have a lot of offensive-minded players, and we did not, when it got physical, we did not fight back enough. I wasn't happy with how we played mentally. You know, we missed shots, and then people started hanging their heads. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. And so again, I think the reason was that we missed a lot of layups, a lot of easier shots than they had, and they made them, and we started to hang our heads. And we just can't do that. You can't do that on the road, and sure as hell you can't do that at home. So that is something that we have to correct, and we're going to have to correct it quickly because it's just not acceptable.